What would you do if your friendships could change the world? Join me on this challenge on creating and building friendships that do not just honor God, but uplift me and change the world for the better. Building friendships that honor God are not just nice to have, they're also amazing for personal growth and faith. When we surround ourselves with people who have the same values and faith as us, we encourage ourselves to walk in the path that creates our best selves, and we're most likely to stay on track with our spiritual journey and growth. It's not just about having fun and socializing, but it's about creating a community where we can lift each other up and help each other on our journey and help each other point to God. Have you ever been in a friendship that just didn't feel right? Maybe it felt draining, or you felt like you had to compromise on all of your values. And maybe it was a friendship that was just plain out toxic. We've all been there at some point or another. But what if I tell you that it doesn't always have to be like that? What if I told you that you could have friendships that are life-giving, that make you feel seen and heard, that encourage you to become your best self? When we are in friendships that are negative or draining, it could be hard to see the signs. We might think that we're just being good friends when we're putting up with someone's bad behaviors, or that we're too sensitive when someone says something that is hurtful. But the truth is, some of these friendships can become major hindrances for our spiritual growth. They can make you feel unheard, unloved, and unappreciated. But let's be real, who even wants or needs that? Negativity, peer pressure, or lack of support are some of the few common things that we experience in our negative friendships. These challenges can come from our friends, but they can also come from ourselves. We might be the friends that are putting pressure on our friends to become something else, for them to fit in or for them to accommodate your values, your views on life. We might be the ones struggling with negative self-talk. Whatever the case may be, it's important that we recognize and realize these things and face them head on. So what does a God-honoring friendship look like? For starters, it's always built on mutual respect. When we respect each other, it creates the space for vulnerability and the openness to look past the fear of judgment and the fear of rejection. A God-honoring friendship is also built on encouragement. We're not competing with each other, we're cheering each other on. We're celebrating each other's wins and lifting each other up when we're in our struggles. A God-honoring friendship is one that shares the same faith values. We're not just talking about going to church together. We're talking about having a friendship that has the same commitment to our faith. It's about supporting each other in our spiritual journeys and holding each other comfortable in our shared values. It's a friendship that is rooted in love, kindness, and compassion. I saw this video on Instagram where a girl walked into her friend's car and she was playing music she was playing secular music, and the friend was like, "What is going on here?" I'll share the clip.
Hi. The sexy red. Because like this can get us hyped up.
Yeah, our flesh.
Private
to your worship music.
Girl, I play that in the morning time. Right now, I'm trying to get hyped.
So you choose when to be a Christian?
I'm not choosing.
Yes, you are. So you only play your worship music in the morning?
Yeah,
There's
is
Christian rap if you want.
I don't like no Christian rap. This is what I want to listen to. It's more like hype. Do you get hyped?
No, I get convicted. You don't get convicted?
No. What is she saying? That's bad.
Look at them booty cheeks.
Bow, bow, bow. What you bowing to?
Bow, 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 bow.
Look at them booty cheeks. That's what she said.
So do you want me to change the song then?
Yeah, please.
Do you have any idea of what you want to listen to?
For worship.
Can it be something else though? Like, I just want something hype, and don't even say no freaking Christian rap.
What is wrong?
Christian rap is boring.
You wanna see me, but you better have them bands. I'm friends. I'm a drop.
Taylor, you gotta be joking.
I just told you I don't want to listen to worship music.
Okay, wait, will you drive silent? That's okay.
I don't want to drive silent. When do you ever see me drive silent?
So you can't put worship music? You don't think that's a problem though? Like, you don't think that like your flesh is what likes you? Like, do you think this helps you grow in any type of way, or?
It encourages me to love myself, and God wants us to love ourselves.
What? How?
I got you, baby dad.
You think that's cute?
I mean, no, like I would never act like this, but like
So why are
something
you
about her
singing
music
it?
gets me hyped.
There's power of life and death in your tongue.
I'm not
This is what you're
actually gonna
choosing.
have 2 baby
Okay,
dads.
so don't sing about that.
Okay, fine.
Do you think you look high value?
No, it's not. I listen to this in private.
Is you a woman of God in public and a worldly woman in private? Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, okay, I just want you to listen for 5 seconds.
No,
Bro,
I don't want to
listen.
No, that's enough. For real.
Bro.
That's enough. I don't mean to be rude. I love you, and this is like not it.
It's not rude, it's just
No, that's-
annoying, bro.
okay,
Like, it's
then-
literally one
You
want
wanna
to
play
song.
it? Go play
Yes.
it. Go play it. Go play it.
Thank you, damn.
And I don't want to go out nowhere.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I feel like you're joking. Say you're joking.
I'm not joking, bro. I just want to play Sexy Red and you're mad.
Say you're joking. Like, what the heck?
In that video, you see that she's holding her friend accountable and she's like, what's going on with you? Basically just telling her like, this doesn't align with your views. This doesn't align with Christ-like behavior. And I just love the video. But one of the most impactful things in our friendship is that they encourage and challenge us to become stronger in our faith. We don't just encourage each other, we challenge each other to step out on our faith, to take risks, to see how God can work in our lives, to get out of our comfort zones and to trust God even more. Friendships where we've seen each other at our best and at our worst, and we've been through it all, hell and back, and we have learned to trust each other more and to trust God even more, to remain committed to each other and to remain committed to God. My friend's unwavering support and encouragement has been one of the most strongest instrumental things in my spiritual growth. She's the one who pushes me to be my best self. She reminds me of God's faithfulness and kindness, and she cries with me when I'm struggling. She knows who she is, and she reminds me to be aware that I'm always seen and heard and that I'm not alone on my journey. But building these friendships can be hard. I've had this friend for like over 15 years, and so she's more than just a friend. She's a sister, she's a childhood friend. She is, one of those people she's one of those people you just can't let go of. But how do we build these friendships? It's about stepping out in faith. It's about when you find someone that you like, that you feel like you can click with, you grab onto them, because the world in this day is hard. It's hard to find people who are honest. It's hard to find people who share the same values as you. But once you find those people, be intentional, hold on to them. I've been very bad at that the last few years because I have had trust issues. I've been let down by people who are actual families, share blood, same last name, people that I grew up with. And, that neglect and that letdown has led to lack of trust and lack of belief in friendships that can last forever. But in my growing and learning and having daughters, which I pray for every day and hope that they receive and have these friendships, I have learned to let go of that hurt, and I've learned to open up my heart a little bit more for those people to come back in, but also for me to step out to create these friendships. And so those who know that I want them in my life, I've told them multiple times, and I'm trying to hold on to those people as much as I can, but it's not easy. I'm very bad at it. Like, you text me and I can reply to you in like 1,000 hours. And it's not because I don't want to text you back. It's just because something else is happening. My child asked me to do something and I forgot. But intentionality is something that I'm really, really wanting to do and put into my friendships. I know there are a few people that I can mention here, but you know who you are. You know who you are because I've tried to make it clear. But if you don't know, you'll definitely know with this video, because you're supposed to be there at a very major event in my life, and you know that you will know through this video. But the reason why I'm sharing this video is because I want you to join me on this challenge. I want you to step out in faith as I'm stepping out in faith. because this is the truth. This is the truth that I have. It's not easy. I've been struggling with it, but I want to become better at it. I want to be that friend that someone can call up and say, "Hey, I have this problem. Can you help me?" I want to be that friend where I can step into your home and pray for you if I feel like I need to pray for you, or help you wherever that you need. I want to be that friend that can tell you like straight up, like, sis, what you're wearing, what you're doing, what you're saying doesn't align with what God wants us to do and be. And I know that there's nuances to every friendship. Not every friendship is the same, but it's something that I want, and it's something that I've been praying for, and it's a community that I want to create for not just myself but for you watching. And that's why I'm sharing this. So if you're looking for a friend and you need one, I can be that friend. I want to be that friend. I might not be able to be with you physically because I don't know where you're from or where you live, but I definitely want to be there for you. So join the community of truth livers. Join this family. Subscribe to my channel. Write me on Instagram. Write me here on YouTube. Let's become friends. Let's build this community that I know that this world needs. Okay, so as I wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a challenge. I want you to nurture the friendships that reflect God's love. I want to encourage you to surround yourself with people who loves you, who supports you, who guides you, who encourage you to become your authentic and best self. I want to encourage you to create a community that is based on biblical views that shares the same views as you. And I'm creating that community. You can join mine if you don't have anywhere to go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've had any experiences in creating Christ-centered friendships, relationships, and you've had any struggles or any breakthroughs, let me know in the comment section below. Help us create these friendships that are dear to us, that have the same values, so we can walk this world with pride and support and love and feel seen, and we can keep holding on to our Christian values. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, join the family, join the community, subscribe, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Shalom.